want no jet black woman. Oh, she do me, oh, she do me.
Cain told his men to escort the new boy to a bunkhouse and get him settled for the night. They walked him to a door at the end of the nearer building, and one of the men unlocked it. Inside he held the lantern high, and in the shadows Cy saw them. Boys all black. Some older than he was, others about the same age. And some young, just children, smaller than Travis. All lying side by side on long, low, wooden platform. All dressed alike in black and white striped pants and jackets. All wearing ankle irons. All bound together by one long, thick chain. All pairs of eyes staring at him. Horror washed over Cy. "What kind of place is this?" he whispered.
Cy Williams is just a young black boy of 13 when he is unjustly sent to a chain gang camp for trying to help his young white friend Travis from his drunken, abusive father. But when Travis accidentally drowns, Cy is accused of murdering his best friend. He never imagined he would be sent to hell on earth. During this time period of the late 1800s, early 1900s, slavery is over, or at least it is supposed to be. But it is still so easy for the white men to send African Americans away to the chain gang camps. Prison, really, and work in convict labor. They are quickly and easily sent away for petty crimes and even fabricated ones. In this book, hatred for the blacks is still there, but hatred for the white man is too. Cain's Camp is a dark place. It's located somewhere in Georgia, but Cy isn't exactly for sure. The food is always cold and barely cooked. Cold sweet potatoes, corn pone, and water every day. Grits have the occasional bit of fat back in it. Flabby, gristly bits of fat mostly. The boys complain, but they eat it all, sometimes gagging it down. It's all they have. The bunkhouses are cold. The thinnest of blankets falling apart are all that keep the boys warm at night. That and body heat, since they lie so close to one another. The lack of privacy really annoys Cy, especially when one of the younger boys curls up next to him trying to get warm. He hates that. The roof has holes in it because drops of water keep falling on Cy's head, making him even more infuriated. The heat stoves won't come until brutal winter is upon them. Work, work, work. That is what is expected at the chain gang camp. That's what you're sent there to do. It's convict labor. Whether you're a child or a man, everybody works. And what would a chain gang be without the chains? Heavy irons bind all of the boys together. The leg irons are heavy, rough metal that go around the ankles.
Cy sat down, pulled off his boots and pants, and looked at his legs. His ankles were rubbed raw in some places, scabbed over in others. Not even his pants or boots could keep the heavy, rough metal from eating at his skin.
Hatred is what fills Cy. Hatred of the hellhole he is in. Hatred for the white man who unjustly sent him there. Hatred for the camp's overseers who practically starve them, freeze them, and let them die without a doctor's care when sickness consumes the bunkhouse. Cain, Stryker, and Prescott are the white men in charge of the camp. Cy hates Prescott the most, and with good reason. Prescott preys upon boys in a most unnatural, pedophilic way. Cy has to escape. He has to do something. He came here just a scared 13-year-old boy, and now he's a young man going on 17, who's had enough of the whippings, the sickness, molestation, stench, and death.
A resolve formed in the back of his mind. Small at first, it grew quickly, and it grew so large that it filled his thoughts. This new determination frightened him, but excited him too. From now on, Cy Williams promised himself he would do everything in his power to escape the hell of Cain's Camp. If others wanted to risk it with him, they were welcome.
Find out if Cy escapes in his book, Cy in Chains, by David Dudley.